We welcome you to Not Yet. And beyond here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys. Tonight, a celebration of the Latin culture. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. For the Denver Nuggets, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Hawks. Here's Grimes. Hamby down low. And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul. And the front court matchup definitely, Clark, one to watch. It could be a battle of wills tonight in this one.
I agree with you there. They both got tremendous skill, but it comes down to the mentality. And I'm interested to see who actually wins the battle of wills, asserts himself the most and most consistent.
Sometimes it is the battle more than just what you got talent-wise. It's what you're thinking upstairs, your focus, and how you approach it.
Yeah, the mentality, and sometimes being physical starts with your mentality.
Now here's Cauley Stein. Murray outside. 5 on the clock. Goes up again. That shot misses. Now the Heat take it the other way. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. It's been a quick start for Miami. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Shot left block. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And you can sense they're starting to take charge here.
You know, they seem to be on the same page out there, Greg. I mean, definitely the momentum is with them.
Kept alive. Pass to Siakam. To stop the run. It's rebounded by Camby.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Back to Butler. The tray sinks the three-pointer. And that's now 6 points for Julius Randle.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they've been a bit unlucky. Some of it is poor shot selection. In a slump, no doubt. But it can be turned around. They just need to find ways to score the ball.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Looking for the first basket of the game. McCollum outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. McCollum's got his first 3 points of the game.
That has to be a relief. First bucket was a long time coming.
And they knew they'd bury one eventually. I mean, just a matter of time. Let's see if they can build on that.
Now here's Camby. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Camby's got his first basket of the night.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively on that layup.
The kick outside to Butler. On defense, Denver. They trail by 7. The shot by Camby. It's good from the top of the key. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Murray with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. Pass to Campbell. Butler on the way. Fires from deep. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Now Murray. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Has to call his Stein. Outside for Murray. That shot no good. And Miami the other way now.
Nothing dropping for him, so I think in the best interest of his team, he may need to think about not shooting right now.
Six on the shot clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And the shot goes in. 6 points for Kelly Olynyk.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Yeah, just hitting the reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
Yeah, recalibration time with the timeout call there.
Yeah. I'm definitely back in this league. Ben. Yo, Tristan, what's going on, bro?
The Nuggets trail by 11. Has to call his Stein. Murray outside. McCollum trying to get open. Murray, good.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Here's Campbell. Pass to Osman. Butler feeling it out a bit. From downtown.
Look at this shit, bro. Like, he wouldn't even box him out. Oh, I gotta take this switch all shit off, man. It is killing me.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Here's Murray. will not go. This is off the front iron.
Boy, he's having a tough time right now. Seems like he's forcing his shot a bit to me, Kevin, not letting it come in the flow of the game.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Top of the key jumper, no good.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And the foul called on Marcus Camby. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Mark, when you played some tremendous talent at the forward position, as you go back in your Rolodex, who was the toughest matchup for you?
Well, I look at some of the names of guys that I played against. Mark Aguirre, Larry Bird, obviously Kevin McHale in Boston. Calvin Nat was terrific with Portland at the time. Marcus Johnson in Milwaukee. Bernard King in New York probably was the toughest guy I had to deal with because he was such an animal and beast as a scorer and was relentless in his movement without the ball. He was probably the hardest guy I had to check.
Boy, some great names there.
Yeah, big-time scores at that forward position.
And here are the Nuggets now, following the score by Miami. Crowder goes in. Wide open look here for Murray. Drills the three-pointer. Murray's got his second bucket of the night. Pass to Bogdanovich. In the corner, O'Neal with it. And there's the bucket. Stand with it on
You
the
guys put a fucking box out on these dudes, man.
Buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Cauley Stein with it. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Miami leading by 7. Now here's Beasley. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shot, high post. Jeff Teague with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Here's O'Neal. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Pass to Hardaway. To the right side. Hollis Jefferson can't hit. Here's Miami now. It's a 5-point game. Now O'Neal. Shoots over Crowder. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
Now here's Brown. Clock at 6. To the middle. Floats one. Excellent D there from Holiday. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Heat. They lead by 7. Pass to Bogdanovich. And he misses his first shot of the game. There's a minute 47 left in the first. The Heat leading by 7. Down low. Over to the left wing. Crowder with the steal. Doubled by Bogdanovich. Outside Hardaway. Puts it up from 15. And he gets the jumper to drop. Hardaway has got 6 points.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Beasley outside. Holiday up top. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Tipped away. Crowder with the steal. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Denver passing it around. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Fades. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Miami leading by 5. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. In the corner, O'Neal with it. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. O'Neal's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
It's been a very efficient first quarter for him. He's creating good opportunities and converting those that he creates.
And here is Hardaway. He gets it up. And so it's Miami, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
I think they play great D and not giving up anything easy early on.
Exactly. I mean, they've made their presence felt on this end. Excellent job contesting shots so far.
Shamet. That shot off the mark. Good D by Bogdanovich.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for them, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Brown. And he banks in the layup. Brown's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Denver.
And the crafty, cunning Teague, fantastic at finding ways to score down low.
Bogdanovich wide open. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Pass to Brown. The layup off target.
Boy, incredible effort on defense, refusing to give him an uncontested layup. Nothing easy.
Beasley outside. Back to Holiday. Unloads from 13. T-Wade on the wing. Tries again. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
I agree with you. Not a good shot, not good offense. They can get a much better look than that, but they're going to need to be patient to do so.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
No dice from the high post.
Not surprising he missed that one, though, Kevin. I mean, the defense was very aggressive on him there.
Inside. Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
And Teague is kind of sneaky with his vertical, guys. I wouldn't call it great, but it's certainly better than average. And he'll fly high on occasion to jam whenever he gets the chance.
Holiday with the three. Some solid defense from Brown.
How would you bring your man to me, bro? Like, come on.
And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Better to be lucky
Fucking
than
dumb.
got that shot to fall.
Miami with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. They're off to battle the Clippers after this game as they'll be playing at the Staples Center. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip.
Can we get a 3 fucking seconds?
Again, the miss by the Heat. The Nuggets trail.
Ends the game with his mind as much as his athleticism.
That gives them
Oh, let's
the
go.
lead. Hollis Jefferson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success.
Damn, my CPU usage is definitely higher.
Points from
Crazy.
close range.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Head coaches obviously get the attention in all sports, Clark, but the assistants also play very big roles. How do you build chemistry as a coaching staff?
You know, I've never coached, but I've watched a lot of coaches. I think first and foremost, you appreciate your assistant coaches, and then you give them room to grow and develop as coaches. And you share with them the building of the team and the coaching of the team. And that, to me, I think, if you serve your assistant coaches as they're serving you, I think that's how you build the best chemistry.
And loyalty's got to be big among that group on that sideline, doesn't it? Loyal to each other.
Big time. Loyalty to one another, and then also a common focus on really serving the players to the best of their ability collectively.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
To the left wing. Right side, Butler. For the 3. He hits that shot. His first of the night. Now 1 for 6.
And that stroke of Durant, effortless. I mean, easily pulling up from the perimeter. Textbook form. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Winner. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up. After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Pass to Siakam. And here's McCollum. Ball stolen. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. The Nuggets on offense. Trailing by 2. Out to the right wing. From deep. That shot missing. And the Heat going the other way now. Here's Grimes. And there's another one for the Heat.
The relentlessness of Randall, R-squared, taking on all comers.
McCollum outside. Pass to Siakam. Just 5 on the clock. Well, Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And it's Brown missing.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Yeah, and Olynyk up and down at the free throw line early in his career, but with his touch, he's bound to become more consistent.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And with the tide running against them, needs to talk it over with his guys.
You're exactly right. Halting the other team's run momentarily. Let's see what he comes up with now, Greg.
The Nuggets trailed by 6. Murray surveying the D. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Drops one in from the wing. McCollum's got 12 in the game.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever
Switch
reason,
off
a lot
and
of times
please
you
put your
don't know
hand
why
up.
It takes a little while to
It is
work
really
the
not that
shot.
hard.
Looks like they're putting it together right now.
Here's Murray following the basket by Julius Randle. The 3-ball. And no good that time.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Out left to the wing. No good from the wing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Crowder's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Butler. To the inside. Good work defensively by Crowder.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Exactly. Can't play it any better than that, Greg.
The shot by Cauley Stein, no good.
And I think all the credit goes to the defense there, Kevin. Exceptional job getting the shooter to rush that layup.
Here's Grimes. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Back to Murray. Pass to Cauley Stein. Camby with the block. And he recovers it. Shot clock at 6. Up top, Crowder. Stolen by Camby. Denver making a switch here. Butler with the ball. 6 points for him. That one's good. Just his 3rd make. Brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
Yeah, you look at the way Kevin Durant releases it so high. Makes it hard to block, which is why he's such an efficient inside scorer.
Pass to Cauley Stein. Here's Siakam. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Offensive rebound. Out to the wing. Murray outside. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Murray's got 8.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
That's a 2 from Butler. Siakam pulls it in.
And, you know, even with him struggling, they're still up. But they need him to find his rhythm soon.
Outside Hardaway. Pulls up on the wing. Pass to Siakam. For 3, Murray. And it's Miami with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points.
You know, he's been off so far, Kevin, but there's still time. I mean, he just needs to settle it down, idle it down a little bit, and try to contribute as much as he can on the offense within himself.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Often you find him out on the wing, but Olynyk seizing the opportunity to go inside and dig out that extra possession.
Now here's Murray. 8 points for him. And Camby over to help. Cauley Stein. Nice D from Camby. Steps back and fire.
You know what? He didn't. It happened.
Butler from outside. Now Murray. Outside Hardaway. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat lead by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Nuggets trail by 5. Now here's Murray. And he lays it straight in. Murray's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Nuggets.
He has a little bit of trickeration with that one. Gets that one to go against the limb.
Trickeration. I like that, partner. That's pretty strong word creation. And you've got to be creative, though, whether you're commentating or hooping, especially when you're going inside.
Now here's Murray. The score now all even.
And, you know, it's obvious he's a talented scorer. I mean, that's a given. A guy you can depend on.
O'Neal misses.
Boy, awful defending, really. But in the end, they dodged a bullet. They can't let shooters get clean looks from outside.
Back to Murray. For the lead, he takes it up and lays it in. Murray's got 4 this quarter.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Pass to Butler. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And here is Murray. 12 points for him. McCollum outside. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws. They get Marcus Camby.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Here's Osman. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Outside Butler. Trying to get something going. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Denver in the lead. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to McCollum. Inside. Cauley Stein. And Cauley Stein throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now here's Butler. He's got 8. To the wing right side. Cauley Stein grabs the board.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
McCollum with the ball. He's got 12. Shot clock at 5.
Oh, that athletic.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Are you? Oh, my goodness.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Siakam. Here's Winner. And it's
Damn
gonna
it,
be a
good defense,
24-second
man.
shot clock violation. They turn it over. Miami trails by 6. Here's Holiday. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Osman to stop the run. Connects from three-point range.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
McCollum with the ball. To the paint. Got a piece of it.
I'll tell you what, Wade's one of the best in the history of the game as a shot blocker from the 2-guard position, using his athleticism to leap up and turn shots away.
And the basket by McCollum.
There's been some slippage defensively here in the second half, Kevin. I mean, I'm not sure if their legs are going or what, but they've given up some easy baskets here.
Back to Butler. Here's Osman. 5 points in the game. O'Neal inside. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here are the Nuggets now. Here's Denver now. They're on a 14-3 run to the left side wing. It's rebounded by Durant.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's Osman missing.
Oh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room. Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Denver.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been
a triple.
their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Cauley Stein's shot is good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Holiday attacking. Good on the 13-footer.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Denver calls timeout. Denver leading by 5. Outside Crowder. Back to Hardaway. Offensive rebound. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Now Beasley still looking for his first bucket in this one. Puts up a three. And again, Miami with the triple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now here's Murray. He's got 12. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. Hardaway hits them both. And so here is Miami. Now here's Beasley. Pass to Bogdanovich. Down low. And stolen by Cauley Stein. And here is Hardaway. He's got 8. To the middle. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Back to Beasley. Pass to Holiday. Hernan Gomez with the ball. He's covered by Murray. They get it again. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Domantas Sabonis, so versatile, brings so much to his position. He scores, he passes, rebounds, and defends at a high level.
Here's Murray. Rebound by the Heat. Bogdanovich with it. Pass to Holiday. Now Bogdanovich. Rocket 6. And Holiday has it in the corner.
Good shots.
That ball's nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Holiday's got the game tied up here for Miami. Outside Crowder. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Miami's ball. Here's Holiday. He's got 5. For the lead. That's tipped. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time. And he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one. That's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
Changes up. Good work defensively by Crowder.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here is Hardaway. 10 points for him. Got a piece of it. Beasley outside. The kick out to Holiday. Back to Beasley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bogdanovich left side. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
.121 left in the third. Hardaway from outside. Drills it from outside. Hardaway has got 13.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Pass to Beasley. Goes up at the stripe. Doesn't go that time. The Nuggets leading by 5. It's Crowder on the wing. Here's Hollis Jefferson. To the middle. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Camby.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound.
Damn it,
On the
man.
wing, Hardaway. Offensive rebound.
Bad
The
shots.
third quarter comes to a close. The Nuggets on top, up by 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Miami trails by 5. Pass to Campbell. Here's Osman. Right wing. Here's Grimes. That 3 off the mark.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Now here is Hardaway. Some solid defense from Butler.
Now that's superb defense in low. I mean, they played it well. It's not easy trying to alter these shots without fouling the shooter, and that's a good job of doing both.
To the inside. And the layup's good off the glass. And that's now 6 points for Camby.
Great move to get to the rim. I think they're going to take the aggressive approach down the stretch.
And, Greg, you know that's never a bad idea to be the aggressor. I mean, what a ball game we've got going on here, guys.
Yep, that one goes in there. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
And, guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Rob. It's tipped. And stolen by Murray. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Here's Butler. Pass to Campbell. And it's blocked by Brown.
Some great timing that time from Teague, who was able to climb the ladder and get the shot block. Don't see that much from him, but pretty good work there.
And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. To the inside. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And you can see they're waking up after what was a sluggish first half for them offensively. They've been much more accurate from the field since halftime.
Here's Grimes. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Jeff Teague with the rebound.
Gotta give the defense credit. That was a great contest on a high percentage shot in the paint.
Pass to Hardaway. And there's the foul. It'll go on Nikola Mirotic. That is his first foul of the game. Denver making a switch here. On defense, the Heat. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. 4 on the clock. Here's McCollum. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Yeah, I like the fact, Greg, that he crowded the shooter there, made him uncomfortable, got into his airspace a bit. It looked like he forced the shot. That defense was totally lost. Don't know how you let a shooter get off such a clean look from beyond the arc. Come on, you got to pay attention.
Now here's Murray. Down low. Kicks it out to McCollum. The Nuggets with another miss.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
You're exactly right. Patrolling the perimeter well and didn't allow the shooter to get off a clean look. That's what you would call A+ defense.
And it's Osman with the rebound.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
And, you know, that's not easy at all. When guys get this close to the bucket, it's tough to stop the basket.
Here's Osman. And he takes that one up and powers it.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
McCollum, no good. Miami trails by 4. Here's Butler. Lays it up and banks it in.
And how about the body control by Durant? Takes the hit, but able to adjust. Yet another thing that makes him special.
Now here's Murray. 2 on none. No one back to stop this.
Nice.
Slam.
Come on,
And
BX.
guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Pass to Campbell. Butler with the ball. 6 to shoot to take the lead. Second shot opportunity. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him
Proud
to the
of
line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then
Let's
maybe
get
they'll
Murray
think
there.
twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
Well, Greg, and Willie Cauley-Stein, a live wire 7-footer.
I mean, he's got great foot speed for his size. I just like to see him really become more aggressive offensively and try to improve that skill set. But his mobility is so desirable in today's game.
Now the Heat with it. They've got a 10-0 run going. Top of the key, Butler. Good ball movement here by the Heat.
Why are we doubling? Why are we doubling? Why are we doubling?
Shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Come on now,
And that's
CPU.
now 10 points for Nikola Mirotic.
And Durant just great at picking apart the defense. When they leave one of his guys open, he is quick to get the ball to.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Over in the corner, Osman. Can't nail the jumper.
And the defender was very apathetic there. Fortunately for them, he missed that mid-range jumper. Simply missed the connection there. I mean, I like the unselfishness. Admirable, but just not the result.
Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
Back to Hardaway. Here's Winner. Shoots it. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. Holiday surveying the floor. Sinks that one from the post. Now Hardaway. To the paint. Here's Cauley Stein. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Out to the wing.
Oh, man.
Foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Can't afford to be too handsy with Sabonis. He's very good at forcing the issue and getting these calls.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
This is how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Beasley. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Now here's McCollum. Down low. Out to the right wing. Inside. Winner. He nails it, and we're tied up.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
The kick out to Holiday. Hernan Gomez in the
Oh,
corner.
my God. How did they leave him wide open? Come on, y'all.
No good on the three. Pass to McCollum. .157 left in the fourth quarter. To take the lead. No good on that one.
Out of rhythm offensively, but he continues to work at it.
CJ, you was supposed to make that one, bro.
He will find his rhythm because he is off right now, but all it takes is one hoop, and you're back in rhythm.
Now a timeout called by Miami. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Miami's coach had some advice for the team during that last break. He told them, look, fellas.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
After playing just one season of college basketball, Randall entering the NBA with much fanfare and trying to live up to that lofty billing now.
Pass to McCollum. .124 left to play here in the fourth. Murray, no good. Here's Miami now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Now here's Butler. He's covered by Murray. Outside Butler. Over McCollum. No good off the back of the rim. .52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To take the lead. It falls.
Now, that is cold-blooded.
Indeed it is. Love seeing him deliver when they need him most. No fear taking these shots. I love it.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Butler. Can be up top. No good. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaking. You know what, that time either.
Choked. My boy choked just now, man. God damn.
Down by 1. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I think they've got enough time to try and get the ball inside. And unless they get a wide open look on the perimeter, that should be what the focus is. Even if you miss at the rim, you've got a good chance to maybe try and draw a foul.
Down low. And stolen by Cauley Stein. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really won. He's got one more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2.
What are you doing? Stop celebrating, bro. Damn. Good game, man. Good game.
So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close
Fucking
one.
dude over there running down the court celebrating, man.
In the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.